What is Zazen? In the practice of Zen, the meditation method technique known as Zazen in Japanese is key to achieving samadhi, and that is where the spiritual mysteries are seen and known. In the West, we know samadhi as the Greek word gnosis, meaning to know spiritual mysteries. Samadhi and gnosis mean the same thing. We know of Zen, or Zaoqian in Chinese, as serene meditation. Here, one stills oneself to focus the mind inward. One can sit on cushions, on a bench, or in a chair. It does not matter. One must just simply still oneself. Here one lets thoughts, sensations, and feelings be seen as if they are distant waves upon the ocean. Yes, you witness them forming and receding. That is all you can do, as if they are distant waves on the ocean. One may calm the mind by simply following the natural breath of the body and entering a slight hypnotic trance. The Zen technique requires that one's eyes be open to avoid falling into a dreamlike state, and to remain the conscious observer of oneself. Once one achieves samadhi gnosis, this is where you see with your spiritual eyes the true nature of things, yourself, thoughts and emotions, and all phenomena in the cosmos. With practice and skill, one can move deeper into samadhi gnosis to discover the spiritual mysteries, gain spiritual knowledge and wisdom. To delve deeper into samadhi gnosis is to transform yourself, and the only way to delve deeper is to cast off, to relinquish those things that bind you to this existence. When all is cast off, and you cannot find a single thing to relinquish, you then come to the precipice of enlightenment, where you discover the one thing you held on to all this time. And when you have the courage to let it go, you step off the precipice. You are reborn. The method of Zazen is only one method of achieving samadhi gnosis. Other methods are pain, sitting in full lotus position or other painful body postures, chanting of mantras, as in the Pure Land school of Buddhism, Zen drumming, singing. Yes, some Zen temples use singing, and the Christians love singing too. Martial arts, such as Kung Fu or Karate. Zen dancing. Yes, there is such a thing. Hallucinogens. Many Zen monks drink sake. Others would burn herbs and inhale the smoke. This is actually a very ancient practice. Zen monks were known to visit brothels. There are many Zen commentaries on this. So achieving samadhi gnosis may be easy enough. However, without a spiritual purpose, then there's no discovery of spiritual treasures. You have to believe that samadhi gnosis can happen to you, else it will never happen at all. Many can spend a lifetime mastering all the techniques of attaining samadhi gnosis, but never find it, simply because they don't believe they can achieve it. Whereas others who believe with all their heart find samadhi gnosis with ease. Zen is filled with stories of monks finding samadhi gnosis in the most peculiar ways: rocks hitting sticks, a bark of a dog, a paradoxical statement, and so on. The stories are endless. Zen is beyond culture and customs. The Zen I talk about has nothing to do with Asian culture or its customs. We can find entry points to samadhi gnosis in all cultures throughout all the history of man. So the evidence is there that Zen is a methodology, not a cultural renaissance. With this methodology now understood, one can apply it anywhere at any time, in any culture or civilization. Even if we were to travel to distant worlds and meet sentient creatures on other planets, this methodology would most likely be known to them. Boundless and free is the sky of samadhi, bright the full moon of wisdom. Truly is anything missing now? Nirvana is here before your eyes. This very place is the lotus land, this very body the Buddha.